You can follow all the right money rules and still feel like you're never getting ahead. I went from being a janitor to managing billions at Goldman Sachs. You can save more and invest early and work hard, and still that scoreboard never moves. What I learned is that money doesn't follow rules, it actually follows laws. Law number 1, money loves speed, but wealth loves time. When I first got into real estate, I became a flipper. I would get the deal, I would rehab the property, and I would sell it. I put money in and I flipped it. But at that same time, my friend did something different. He started off with one single family property. A couple years later, he bought a fourplex. He waited for a couple more years, recapped money from it, and he bought a 20-unit complex. At the end of those 5 years, I had flipped 100 homes and made some cash, but he owned 20 units. His net worth was 5 times that of mine. Wealth loves time means you make a good decision and you hold on to it for a long period of time. But the crazy part is, for the first period that actually looks like an okay decision, you don't even know if something's happening. Oftentimes, what most people do is they confuse fast action with fast results. Fast action is not equal to fast results. You want to get the speed right and you want to get the time right, because the best partner that you have in wealth creation is time. Once you understand that wealth is built by time, the next question is, who actually benefits from that time? Law number 2, he who gives the money has the power. Buyers and builders have an unfair advantage. There's 0 people that made it on the Forbes 400 list on their earned income or salary alone. Law number 3, leverage multiplies everything. If you buy $1 million house with a $200,000 down payment and it grows 10%, you get a 50%. It magnifies what you've built. Private equity investors bring cash to buy businesses like laundromats, restaurants, or roofing companies, and get the bank to finance the rest. This entire trillion-dollar industry would not even exist without the existence of leverage. We have a flywheel of building more companies. Our goal is to buy and build for years to come. You don't need to have all the cash to buy companies. You just need to understand the strategy. The people who actually play this game aren't characters in a story. This is Warren Buffett. Take Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. They did not arrive on the Forbes 400 list by saving portions of a high monthly salary. They followed these exact steps to build giant, real-world systems. These builders take their extra resources and constantly buy out the neighbors, adding entirely new companies into their own ecosystem. Take Elon Musk, for example. He borrowed against his Tesla stock to buy Twitter. He was able to leverage his position without kicking off any taxes and use it to buy an asset that was significantly bigger. Law number 5 is that risk and reward are nonlinear. Let's say a venture capital firm puts $100,000 into 5 investments. The first 4 go to 0, but the 5th goes 100x. By just that one investment, they recapture all the profits. Our job is to maximize the upside and cap the risk. That brings us to law number 6. Don't bet the empire for a pot of gold. My friend bet his entire life savings of $700,000 on one oil and natural gas deal. 2 years later, the entire investment collapsed, and over 15 years of savings instantly vanished. The best lesson I learned about sizing bets was to manage risk, something I learned from Ray Dalio. Our job is to figure out how we can reduce the risk and keep the return exactly the same. You have to protect the machine that produces the opportunities, which is your empire. Law number 7, diversification is a hedge against ignorance. Wall Street tells you to spread your money across everything, but every wealthy person I know does the exact opposite. When you understand risk and you have control, it tells you whether you can concentrate or diversify. When you understand the risk and have control, you get to put all your eggs in one basket because you know everything about the business. This is why most entrepreneurs and investors have their entire net worth in their business, like Bill Gates or Elon Musk. But if you neither understand the risk nor have control, that's the time where you completely diversify. Number 1, can this compound? Number 2, who has control? Number 3, what happens if it fails? Number 4, is the upside meaningful and larger than the downside? And number 5, do you understand the risks and what could go wrong? Now that you understand the laws that decide whether money compounds or disappears, watch this next video and I'll show you the exact decision system.